winding a bobbin on the Necchi Supernova. We need to open our bobbin winder up, and there's a slot on the side of the bobbin. That slot goes on the spring on the winder, and then with the door open on the winder, I'm actually going to turn the hole on the side of the bobbin up. We start on our spool pin, and then we've got this thread guide here. Come down to our tensioner, and then we go back through the bobbin, and the thread rests on this lip right here. And then when the bobbin is full, it's going to push down and actually pop the door shut to stop winding. There is a so this winder is a bit odd and takes a little bit of getting used to, but oh, and the hand wheel clutch on the end. There's the clutch nut to release the machine. Threading this Necchi Supernova. Got 2 spool pins. You use either spool pin. And then we've got this upper thread guide. Has 3 holes in it. If you have some issues, you can run the thread through it a couple times to help make minor tension adjustments. This machine also supports twin needle sewing, so you'll use 2 different holes for the 2 threads. Once you're in the upper guide, you come out and around the tensioner. The tensioner has 3 discs, and it has on the take-up spring 2 slots, so you need to match your thread with the front or rear slot in the take-up spring on the tensioner. So because I did the tensioner on the back side of the 3 discs, or the back slot of the 3 discs, I hooked it on the back slot in the take-up spring. It comes around under this hook, through this thread guide, up to the take-up arm, and then it slots through the slit in the door here, and then there are 2 thread guides on the needle bar clamp. Again, if you're twin needle sewing, use the thread guide, 1 for each thread to each needle, and then the thread is threaded from the outside to the inside, left to right. With our bobbin, this is a class 15 machine, so the bobbin goes in the bobbin case. It's unrolling clockwise, pulls in the slot in the side, up underneath the tension spring, and pulls out next to the finger at the top. And then with the finger facing up, grab our case by the handle here, slip it in and lock it in place. And then hold our tail, rotate the machine, and draw up the bottom thread.